And hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Russinize Your Day Show, where we take politics and ruin its self-esteem. I'm your host, Russ.
Oh, and I'm Brent.
I actually was originally planning to let you do that whole intro, but totally forgot when we started. So
well, thanks for including me.
Yeah. Always happy to help. It is Wednesday, the Wednesday show. Today we'll be talking about the primaries that happened yesterday. There were 4 of them. 2 for the Democrats, 4 for the Republicans, and we'll give you some extensive coverage of that, like we always do.
Mixed in with a little bit of humor. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know yet. We'll see. Actually, though, we are going to start off the show with a good laugh here. We've got from Jimmy Kimmel. He has celebrities reading mean tweets. It's a little segment on his show he does, so we're just going to co-opt his segment. And this is Mitt Romney reads mean tweets, most of them referencing his talk, his speech he gave in against Donald Trump. So we got
in Utah.
Was it in Utah?
Yes, it was.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I didn't really pay attention to it. But why would he give it in Utah?
I don't know. Oh, he's Mormon.
Oh, yep, that makes sense.
That's the Mecca of Mormonism.
That makes sense.
Oh. Yeah, well, yeah, that just happened.
It did.
Be amazed.
It's one of those many things that happen on this show. So here we go. We got Jimmy Kimmel. This is for a little bit of a laugh here as we open the show, because it might get pretty depressing after this. So here it is. Mitt Romney reads mean tweets. Yeah, okay, maybe eventually soon the audio will fire up here. Sing us a song, Brent.
I don't know any songs.
Play us a song. You're the piano man.
No, I have some tweets here. These are real tweets.
Well,
and then stop. We're going to let it buffer a second because we've never had this problem before, I promise.
No. There's a first time for everything, I guess.
I don't want to put all the blame on Brent.
Yeah.
But
it's your computer. And
no, this one's
not
yours,
a Mac.
actually. This one's yours.
And it's not a Mac.
This one is a Mac.
No.
And it's yours.
No.
And it
says
garbage.
As US.
Yeah, U.S. What are you, mocking America now? All right, we got it.
My bad.
Really? You know
just
move.
Move the desk.
Have it nailed down. All right, we're going to start this. We're getting a good laugh already just at Brent.
Made by various parties, including
all right, I'll sit up for this.
Your friend, Donald Trump. So if you don't mind, I'll hand you each
the first
one
tweet
and,
he
just
reads
read them
is
aloud.
from Donald.
It'll be painless if you just go through them, and there you go. All right. Mitt Romney.
At real Donald Trump. Mitt Romney had his chance and blew it. Lindsey Graham ran for president, got 0 capitalized, and quit. Why are they now spokesmen against me? Sad. Got 0. The only people I know who got 0 are the ones who paid $25,000 to be at Trump University. They're the ones that got 0.
That was a good one. Right? And we pause again. We're going to take a brief break here as we...
Commercial.
Brief commercial time.
This is brought to you by Lorraine Toringa.
We've never had... We played that already.
Oh.
You're not allowed to actually do the promo.
Oh.
It's not.
She won't mind. My voice is just as good as yours.
We just lost her as a sponsor.
I'm a Trump supporter.
Okay, Donald Trump is trying to pull America back from the brink, and freaking Mitt Romney is playing with matches in the bathroom.
Is there any truth to that?
I'm not touching that. I'll tell you that.
All right.
Yeah, okay. At Mitt Romney equals loser. That's true, actually. I lost. You may not have noticed. Let's see. Who are you anyway? And by the way, where do you buy the shoe polish you wear in your hair? At Trump 2016. I buy it at Costco in bulk.
Yeah, he does.
Let's see. I actually met Mitt Romney in a bank a couple of months back. I'm now working on a time machine to go back and punch him in the throat.
Oh, wow.
Hashtag Trump. Yeah, pick or it didn't happen.
Okay. One more.
All right, one more.
Pick or it didn't
well, that's
happen.
a handle. At Cheddar Biscuit. I'd pay good money to watch Mitt Romney crying in a ball pit at a Chuck E. Cheese.
How much?
Yeah, how much? That's the right question.
One-
Something tells me that Cheddar Biscuit may have had personal experience doing something like that himself. So.
One final question. You made a lot of money. You've been very successful. How
But that was Mitt Romney reading mean tweets targeted at him for his speech in Utah, apparently that he gave against Donald Trump. Now, quick point about Chuck E. Cheese. Didn't you go to a birthday party recently at Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, there's no ball pits there.
There aren't?
No.
Are you? I thought. There
I'm
were,
pretty
actually.
sure. I was just there, actually.
Yeah. And this wasn't even for the birthday party.
No,
it
wasn't.
Just there on your own. There were
Chucky.
no ball pits? Did
No.
they get rid of those?
They must have, because there's
danger.
might have been kids throwing large plastic balls at each other. Whatever.
Yeah, nothing could go wrong with that.
Have fun.
Yeah.
It's all fun and games until a little kid starts crying. Then everybody starts crying.
Yes, I don't know, but you seem to have personal experience with making kids cry, which is
That
doesn't seem.
wasn't the metaphor, but okay, we'll go with
That's
it.
the one we went with.
Okay.
Yesterday, on what everybody was calling Super Tuesday 2.0, which I think is really a ridiculous name. I can't be the only one. What do you think of Super Tuesday 2.0? I heard it all over the place.
No, that's ridiculous. Little Tuesday, I could go with maybe. It wasn't quite as many states.
Maybe like Sidekick Tuesday.
There we go, Sidekick Tuesday.
That's what I was going for there. But I don't think Super Tuesday to me.
2.0. No.
What is it? It's 4 states because they're calling everything super now. It's Super Saturday, Super Tuesday. Whenever there's a controversy or with the Watergate scandal.
Oh yeah,
scandal.
Yes.
They call it. They had the gate onto it. It's like, come on, can we come up with something original for once?
No, we can't.
Anyways, for the Republicans, Michigan, Trump won Michigan, 36.
Yeah.
Don't.
I was
sure that's officially endorsed. Ted Cruz sends mixed messages. Trump won with 36.5%. He'll take 25 delegates away. Cruz came in at second with 24.9%. He'll walk away with 17 delegates. Kasich at 24.3%. He'll walk away with 17 delegates as well. And Rubio, of course, he had a very strong showing in Michigan, 9.3%, 0 delegates.
Yes, Rubio had actually a fantastic Super Tuesday 2.0.
Sidekick Tuesday, he had a fantastic one. He walked away with a grand total of you want to tally up his numbers here? A lot of math to do.
Yeah, he walked away with about 0.
About zero. That sounds like Fox News spin put on that. He got about 0.
About 0.
Just shy of 0.
If you actually carry the 1, it's still 0.
Still 0.
So, yeah, he walked away with 0.
Yep. In Mississippi, Trump took Mississippi as well. 47.3%. Should be noted, Mississippi is an open primary.
Okay.
That means Democrats can vote in it in the Republican.
Yep.
And that's the one that's Trump won biggest there, I believe. Yes.
I think so, yes.
47.3%. Ted Cruz came in second at 36.3%. Donald Trump took home 24 delegates. Ted Cruz, 13. Then Kasich had 8.8%. He walked away with 0 delegates. Rubio, again, a phenomenal showing for Rubio. I mean, this is just 5.1%.
Yes.
He got, let me do that, multiply, divide it. 0 delegates. 0 delegates out of Mississippi. Then Hawaii. Did you actually, you probably didn't stay up.
I did not. I was going to, and I saw that the polls closed at 1 a.m., and I was like, no, I've already stayed up till 1 already this week. I need to go to sleep.
Yeah, and you had just stayed up till 1 the night before because we were at a Ted Cruz rally, as we mentioned. We'll get to that. We'll talk a little bit about that coming up here. Keep me on track to remember that. I didn't put that in the notes.
I'll try.
But, I actually stayed up. I didn't get to bed until 3 a.m.
Oh, that sounds fun. To be young and spry again. Wait, I am young and spry.
You can't ever get back to that, buddy. Trump took Hawaii. I waited up till 3 a.m. just to find out Trump took it. 42.4%. He'll walk away with 10 delegates. Then Cruz, 32.7%. He came in second, took 6 delegates. Rubio, solid showing, 13.1%, zero delegates. Again,
Zero,
nothing. And then Kasich in fourth with 10.6%. And then, do you want to take this one?
Oh, Idaho?
Take it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take Idaho. I love some potatoes and.
Well, actually,
potato
Trump tweeted he loved potatoes, and it paid off because he won it, right?
Yes, he won. Oh wait. Cruz won this one at 45.4%.
But Trump tweeted out that he loves potatoes.
Well, he needs to stop talking then, or stop tweeting. Actually, both would benefit the country very well.
All right, tone it down, Mitt.
I'm going to Utah.
You're going there?
I'm going.
Let's go to the Salt Lakes.
Yes. Trump came in at 28.1%. Rubio came in at 15.9%. Kasich with a strong bring up. Strong
showing.
7.4%. So Cruz takes 20 delegates. Trump takes 12. Rubio takes a grand total of 0. And Kasich actually takes 5. No, I'm just kidding. Kasich took
the
0.
Democrat primary all of a sudden?
Yeah. The loser actually gets more.
That's flip of a coin. They flipped a coin, rolled the dice.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for him to get to that one.
Rolling the dice?
Yeah.
I actually, what would be really nice to see is if Bernie and Hillary did an arm wrestling competition for the delegates.
I don't know who would win that.
I think both arms would snap immediately.
Yeah. Well, why? Because Hillary's a woman?
No, I said
Women
both.
can't arm wrestle
both
with
arms.
men.
They would both snap
sexist as usual.
Yeah, okay.
This is
Yeah,
what
way to
happens.
twist. I don't think they're getting enough calcium in their diet.
Well, that could be true. They
Yeah.
don't drink enough of their Ensures.
Yeah, either that or one of their colostomy bags would fly off. That would really be hitting the fan then, wouldn't it? Somebody's gonna like that one.
Nobody. No. We're
Colostomy bags hitting the fan.
The total so far are Trump has 458 delegates. Cruz
At 35?
we missed a number in that.
He has 358.
59.
Oh, 59. That's
59.
right. Yes.
Even without the number there, I still knew it better than you. Rubio showing big, 151. We were applauding that.
Yeah,
Now
yeah. I mean,
he gets a participation trophy. Welcome to New America. Kasich, 54. Real strong showing for him. Look, he's jumping up there.
You know, just a side note, it was funny listening and watching, or listening, not watching, I can't really do that at work, it would be difficult, but listening and reading the analysts and the talking heads in the news today, and they're like, oh, Rubio and Kasich, yeah, they should definitely stay in, at least until their home states. No, they shouldn't.
No, they really shouldn't, especially after tonight. Look, Rubio, he placed fourth in Mississippi and Michigan, and then third, a very distant third, in both Hawaii and Idaho, which Cruz was 4.6% away from taking all the delegates in Idaho.
Wow.
So close. So close.
But, yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous how they're like, oh, they should stay in. Yeah. Hey, guys, it's a number game. They don't have the numbers.
Yeah, and here's the problem, too, because I was listening to some of the other talking heads this morning, and they were talking about the options, and I also follow some people on Twitter who are talking about the different options, and the big problem right now is early voting. I think in Florida they said some 800,000 ballots have already been cast early voting, which is it's a big number. A lot of those probably do go for Rubio because back when they voted early, he was kind of the guy. And now it's Ted Cruz who's the anti-Trump. So, but let's take into a scenario for a second that Rubio does manage to pull off a victory in Florida. What then?
Well, he just has a couple more delegates.
He'd have 99 because Florida's a winner-take-all.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So he takes 99. He still doesn't have enough to pull into second place against Cruz.
Right.
Sure, he robbed him from Trump.
All right.
Or from Cruz. At this point, it seems he's drawing more from Cruz than he is from Trump.
Yeah.
So what then? That would just propel him to stay in longer. He's not going to get out winning Florida.
Right.
That's same with Kasich. If Kasich wins Ohio, which again is a winner-take-all state, again has early voting, they're not going to walk away after that. That's going to be like, oh yeah, see, this is just what I needed. I just needed to get here, win my home state. I won Puerto Rico before this, who doesn't vote in the general election, and then I won Minnesota. This is what America's speaking.
There you go.
America's speaking. And Kasich will be like, my first win, Ohio.
It doesn't matter that it's my home state. It's my first win.
First win.
Yeah.
And it's only going to add fuel to the fire. And then what? They're just there again drawing support away from the actual second place Trump alternative, Ted Cruz. Who's
And really,
doing quite well, even with the two other people in the race, but would be doing a lot better if they weren't in the race.
right. And even I mean, Ted Cruz is definitely the contender to Trump. And not only that, it's really weird if you step back and think about it. Rubio and Kasich are actually helping us go towards I was going to say a brokered, but that's not what it is.
It is brokered convention.
Oh, a brokered convention?
Or a contested convention.
That's the one.
There's either, you can call it either one.
Yeah. But they're helping go towards that, and we don't want that.
No.
Nobody wants that.
But there's also no guarantee that if they win Florida and Ohio respectively, there's no guarantee that that's what it's going to come to.
That's true.
Because again, they're going to stay in.
Right.
And then that's going to draw votes away from Ted Cruz, who is the viable alternative, who's actually won and won big against Trump. Again, look at this number out of Idaho. 45.4 for Ted Cruz, 28.1 for Trump.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just hilarious when you take a step back. It's like, oh, you're running for president because you want to help the country? Okay, you're not winning. Step back. You're not helping the country.
Yeah. There is a big announcement, quick while we're kind of on that subject of helping the country. Former 2016 presidential candidate Carly Fiorina has endorsed Texas Senator Ted Cruz. And guess where she did it from?
I'm going to have to go from Puerto Rico.
No.
No?
No.
Was that close?
She did it from a place that actually gets to vote in November.
Oh, okay.
Miami, Florida.
Oh. So she did it in Marco Rubio's backyard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Yep. And Ted Cruz apparently is opening up new offices in Florida as well.
Oh. Well, you know what? He wants to win. So
well, this is the thing. If he wants to, there's still, I mean, yeah, you have the early vote reports.
Right.
We don't know how those are going to trend. And he very well could pull off an upset. But the fact of the matter is, if Rubio loses and Trump wins, that's 99 delegates that Trump pads his lead with. Whereas if Cruz gets 99 delegates, he ties with Trump in delegate count. And, obviously you got the other states, but specifically with Florida, that would put him tied. So anything could happen. I really, really think Rubio's making a mistake.
Yeah, Rubio and Kasich.
And again, I hear people talking about, well, no, that he needs to win it to keep it from Trump. Kasich needs to win Ohio to keep it from Trump. And again, I just posed the question, what then?
Yeah.
They're not going to get out of the race after that. And I think people just need to vote with how they don't try to be, to strategize this. So many people try to strategize. Well, if I vote like this, well, then we can rob Trump of these delegates if I do that. Vote for the way that you're going to be able to wake up the next day and look yourself in the mirror, because if you can't do that, then what was the point of it all to begin with?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Thank you. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Complimentary today.
Yeah.
Very unlike you. For the Democrats, Michigan went to Bernie Sanders, 49.8%. He edged out Hillary Clinton for 48.3%. She got 84. Well, that could be. That's how the Democrat side works. Now, I heard reports that Clinton will be getting more delegates out of Michigan than Sanders will, but that's not what I saw when I looked it up today, because I have 65 for Sanders, 58 for Clinton. So those numbers are a little iffy. They have to flip a coin to figure it out for sure. Mississippi, however, went to Clinton.
Wow.
82 won by a lot. 82.6%. Sanders pulled in 16.5. He still got 4 delegates out of it. She got 29.
That's an outrageous number. You know, I was listening to the news on my way in, and the way that the people on the news were making it seem like Sanders blew away Hillary in Michigan.
Oh yeah, and I have a lot of Sanders supporters on Facebook. That was their whole thing too. Oh my goodness, Sanders crushed her. Well,
Yeah.
not really.
By a full percent.
And if you look at the totals so far, Hillary Clinton is at 1,221 delegates, and Sanders has 571. Sorry, Sanders supporters. This one's stacked against you.
Again, it's numbers, and Hillary has them.
Yep.
Whether you like it or not, Hillary has them. I do have to say though that I do respect Sanders. He says what he means, and he believes it. Unlike Trump.
What are you talking about? Trump supporters tell me all the time he says it like it is.
No, he doesn't
He
quite
doesn't
know.
quite know what is.
Yeah.
Is, but
What's the definition of is?
I get that reference. Something that was interesting, in my opinion, with the Carly Fiorina endorsement was she said she voted for Cruz in Virginia.
Wow, that's very interesting. Actually, I did hear a little snippet of that as well.
Ah, good.
And it was funny because she's like, I got the ballot, and I went into the polling box, and I looked down, and I see my name on the card, and I vote for Ted Cruz.
Nice.
It's like you can't even vote for yourself. No, it's very nice when somebody with I don't want to say they have an ego, but a lot of them do. But Carly Fiorina was running, and it's nice that she put herself aside and was like, you know what? Ted Cruz is the man that can beat Donald Trump and has proven that he can.
That seems like a very veiled shot at Marco Rubio.
Oh, I'm sorry. Marco Rubio. I couldn't say it. I'm sorry.
You could have. You could have just taken the veil right off.
Yeah. No, I'm not. No, I'm saying I couldn't say that he could beat Donald Trump.
Oh, gotcha. Oh,
Yeah.
No, I meant like the ego part. And getting out of the race.
Yeah. He needs to put his ego aside. So does Kasich.
Do you think it is ego?
I think it is.
Think it is?
I think it's ego. I think it's a little bit of ego, and I think it's a lot of ego with Donald Trump pushing his buttons. Like, oh, look at little Marco.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you know what, Trump? Cool. I'm shorter than you. I got it. But I'm going to do what's best for the country. I'm going to take a step back. There you go. Because he takes a step back, and then he's not in the race. He can mock Donald Trump. I mean, he does already, but he can mock Donald Trump as much as he wants on any social media.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, I agree with that. What?
I'm not saying that he should, but I mean, at least this way, the press isn't like,
Brent thinks everybody should mock Donald Trump.
Yeah. No, that's not what I was really trying to go at. Just did sound like that. I should probably stop talking.
Never stopped you before.
I know it hasn't.
Why suddenly now do you have that?
Because you have a weird look on your face. I don't know if you have to pass
permanent.
gas or
That's just
that's just your face. Okay,
resting weird face. It's a medical condition.
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing it up.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
We're doing a walk for it next week, 5K, to help him out.
I didn't agree to walk for anything. I don't have to. It's for me, right? So
Right.
I don't have to walk.
Yeah.
in
No,
it.
you don't have to do anything.
I'll drive in a go-kart.
Yeah. Golf cart. Come on, guys.
No go-kart. I'm going
go-kart?
fast.
Oh,
I'm
you're going
speeding
fast.
by
Wow.
you guys. I ain't waiting around for you. I hear
Who's
there's
that?
an
That
ice
was-
cream shop at the end of the way. I'm going for it. See you later.
Stone Cold.
That's Cold Stone.
Dang it.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. You like his ice cream?
Smashing beers and whatnot. Yeah,
It's intense ice cream.
You have to wrestle somebody to actually get a cone. It's
Wouldn't
intense.
Wouldn't even be worth it.
Smashing beer.
That'd be a good dietary plan. I could never get ice cream then.
I have to wrestle you? Never mind.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go on that diet. All right, so what comes next?
Thursday. Oh, you mean in the...
Excuse me.
in the whole general scheme of things, probably death after life.
In the election.
Oh, in the election. You were pretty vague on what comes next.
Well, it says on your show notes, literally, what comes next.
It does.
I was trying to be nice to let you speak some stuff, but...
Well, Saturday comes next. Actually, no. You know what comes next is tonight is... This is actually politics.
This is, yes, you're right.
Tonight on CNN is the geriatric debate. And then tomorrow night...
Live from the nursing home. Get ready to rumble. We're still going to arm wrestle.
Yes.
That's the one.
We have to wait. Hillary Clinton is still in the bathroom. But
she's a woman. Wow.
No.
It never ends with you.
It doesn't.
Oh, my word.
And then, Friday night is another Republican debate. So.
Yep. That's Friday? Or
I believe so.
I thought it was Thursday.
Oh, no, it is Thursday. Tonight, yeah, it's Thursday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thursday. Tonight's live from the nursing home. And then tomorrow is the Republican debate.
Yeah.
I wonder what that's going to be like for Marco.
Yeah. So, how's the winning? I got 99 problems, and they're all in Florida.
Wow, well done.
Thank you.
Well done. So, yes. And then after that, on Saturday, March 12th, Washington, D.C. goes to the polls for the GOP.
Oh.
There are 19 delegates up for grabs in that.
I did not realize that Washington, D.C. actually got to vote, because it's not really a state. It's just a district.
Yeah, technically it's not even a part of the United States.
Yeah. It's the District of Columbia.
Yeah.
That's, maybe we should plant an American flag there and call it ours. I think it's about time.
No, that's where Congress is. I say we just...
Yeah.
Give it to the Canadians. That's what I say. Give it to good old Canada.
Oh, great.
Then Tuesday, March 15th, Super Tuesday 2.75. We have, for both parties, Florida, Illinois, Missouri, North Carolina, and Ohio.
Ohio.
Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh. Why did I ever leave Ohio? That's what John Kasich's singing to himself.
There's a lot of reasons.
Winner takes all for Florida, Illinois, and Ohio.
I hope North Carolina does better than South Carolina.
No,
I don't.
Donald Trump is having a rally there with his good buddy and non-partial television radio personality.
Oh, can I guess?
Go for it.
Okay. David Duke.
No.
Was I even close?
Well, I guess if you consider Sean Hannity similar to David Duke.
Oh, did I just call Sean Hannity?
You kind of did. You kind of did. I'm
not retracting that.
We're going to be hearing from Sean about that one.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
I mean, if we do, holy smokes.
Well, you, in Monday's episode, you did your little spiel against him, which was very good, by the way. Very good job.
Thank you.
We might let you do some more of those in the future.
Yay!
I was just being polite. It's not going to happen.
Well, that stinks.
Yeah, well, shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
Yeah, way to build me up, Buttercup.
What, dude? You know it. It's got a song. I'm going to start singing it.
Yeah, I know.
It's on you.
Why didn't you sing 99 Problems?
Because I don't actually know that one. I can only sing it if I know it.
All right, fair enough.
I just knew it was a song. Like I was really just hedging my bets that it was some pop culture reference that I could make myself seem young and hip with.
All right.
It worked, but not anymore.
You outed yourself, actually.
It's bound to happen. Folks, thanks for listening. This has been the Russinize Your Day Show, part of the WHRL network at whirlwindmedia.com. That's WHRLwindmedia.com. To contact us, send your emails to russinize at whirlwindmedia.com. RUSSINIZE. Follow us on Twitter at Russinized. That's Russinized with a D at the end. And check us out on Facebook. Just search for Russinize Your Day. That was a rough one there, wasn't it? We're also on Google+. You can take the show on the go with you on any of your mobile devices through iTunes, Stitcher, and Google Play Music. We think. We still don't honestly know if Google Play Music has their podcasts up yet. They said they did. I can't.
But it's Google.
Can't find it. Watch it. Please rate and review us on iTunes and help us spread the word about the Russinize Your Day show. If you want to see what happens while we record, then subscribe to the show on iTunes, and you can get more of that. Fill your day with whatever that was.
Gorgeousness.
Apparently a lime waving to the camera.
Really? Come on. This is a nice shirt.
Make sure you... Is it? It's a very bright shirt.
At least I didn't wear the yellow one so I look like a giant sun.
Make sure... Well, you are someone's giant son. So
yeah, that's true.
Make sure you check out www.whirlwindmedia.com to stay up to date with everything Russinize Your Day. Whirlwind Media is developing new projects, and we have some exciting things coming in the near future, so keep an eye on that. What are you doing?
I'm just...
Oh, but like, they know?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
know.
Oh, they know.
It's you're like interpretive dancing.
I am.
The outro there. We hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday, folks, and we look forward to talking to you again on Friday. We'll talk about the 2 debates that are set to happen between now and then. So tune in, and we'll send you off on the weekend the right way. I'm Russ.
And I'm Brent. Thank you for listening.